And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Mutation. Alright, well, look at, we've got a whole system now. We got 32 turbines plugged into this thing here. And we are ready to start the charge. And yeah, I think we're ready to enable this system. Now it's going to take a few minutes for it to actually fill up with fuel, because you know, we have a lot of fuel in reserve, which is good. But as it feeds the system, those things will chew through that fuel really fast, much faster than they really used to. So here we go with the first bit of fuel going in. So the return system, you can see the jet wash from the other side is actually making it in. So yeah, we are working towards a full system here, and I think it's time to enable it. So let's build it. There it is. And it's starting to get charged. And we're already at 3,000 power per second. So this is 32 turbines, each producing 1,800 power per second. That is a phenomenal amount of power. And I'm hoping it's going to be enough. I'm hoping we're able to actually feed it enough. It looks like we fed all of those. And we fed all of those. That's good. I'm going to skim by here, get a little singed. So that one's getting fed. It looks like this one, it likes to output this way first. So this has got to fill up first, all the way around, before it will feed this side. That's interesting. So yeah, we are doing pretty good here. Just this constant amount of fuel coming in and a constant amount coming back out again. So you can see, oh, why is that blocked? That should not be blocked. We need that fuel to come back and get reprocessed, because we are out, almost out. So yeah, these need to kick into high gear here and give us some sweet fuel as they all empty out. Should be able to keep up. Looks like it is. We got a constant stream coming in here, and already at 2%. So these are now getting, oh, some of these are already at speed, and a lot of them are still boosting up here. So looks like we've got a full line there, full line there. We still have some that need to get some fuel up in here. So it looks like this will be the last row here that gets fuel. But everything else is working okay. We've got fuel coming out. Let's check on the power per second. 50,000 power per second and still climbing. 51,000. This thing is going to charge in no time at all. Nice. I like to see that. Let's build while I've got the thing here. I think it's under... Is it under progression? Yeah, orbital strike controller. I need 4 of these. So we have 436 orbital transmitter components left over that we don't need. So I'm just going to keep them around. Maybe I'll build another orbital strike. Maybe we'll blow up a mountain or something. And now my threat is undoubtedly 20,000. With all those turbines going, and now that the reducers are disabled, the threat level is probably, oh, look at that. We've been under attack here So our thread has been locked in at 1500. That's pretty cool. We're almost at 8% OET charge already. So yeah, we are doing pretty good on that front. And all of these have turned off, as you can see. These are all disabled. So yeah, our first OET charge is on the way. As soon as this attack gets over, you can see the 20 left to spawn there. As soon as that gets over, our threat is going to skyrocket. So it's building itself up. It's spawning all the little wasps. And then soon we will have a massive attack on our hands. Because we are just about, if the thing would stop telling me how much power I've been generating. So there is the base threat, maxes out. I'm sure it will. Oh, it's so close. And nope, yes, there it is, 20,000. There it is, the max threat. So with those max threat, what I want to do is introduce some stingers. I think they're here. No, they're here. So I want 200 stingers. And I'm going to put those into the system to build armor piercing. So we'll have 200 armor piercing missiles to start off the next big attack, because the bosses and the other wasps are going to have a lot of hit points with that max threat. They're going to it's going to be crazy. So yeah, we're going to need those armor piercing missiles. And the matter mover tends to favor them when it moves stuff. So as soon as we have armor piercing missiles in here, as soon as it starts launching them, we will continue to be able to do a lot of damage. So the next thing we want to do is set up a overclocker system. So I want, let's make like 2 of these and then see how much power they want. Overclocker, I think 250 power per second. And yeah, I think we will be able 2 of these or 3. I think 2 of them will be good. 2 of them will give us, well, I need another. No, I don't think I'm gonna bother with a induction pad, because we're gonna go right up here, right up where we're actually making all the crystals, right in here. This is where we're making the crystal clocks. So I'll be able to actually put together some overclockers right on this bar here. I've already upgraded it with a lens. So I think the first one we want to line up right in here. So I'm going to have a battery on top. So I want one there, and I want one right here. So let's go here. Half and half. This is remove only. This is remove only. And then I want another one right here. All right, and now first I'm just going to put some huge storage hoppers there, and these are going to be add-onlys. And then I'm going to have this. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, now we need some power. So the first step is getting a couple batteries in here. And I am out of lasers, so I'm just going to grab the ones that I've got. And then one more laser right there. This one doesn't need a lens, just because it's 320 is way more than enough to keep that stocked. All right, now these overclockers are ready to go, and we just need the crystal now. So what I'm thinking is, oh, I didn't want to spit off of that thing. So crystal clocks, right like that. I'm gonna step back here. And then we're gonna go straight down with it. Like that. So now we've got crystal clocks in here, so let's feed the system. So there and there. Now these should be running. Indeed they are. And we're at about 7 or 8 seconds, 7.5 seconds per crystal clock. So that is good. Or overclocked crystal, I should say. Those are overclocked crystals. And now that we've got some getting in there, these are filling up. It looks like the clocks are doing good. So now we have some overclocked crystals that we can use for research and crafting. Oh, it looks like our system is a little... It's hurting a little bit. It's hurting a lot, actually. That's not good. We want to keep these things... Yeah, this one's out. Oh, looks like we're going to need some more vats. We're not able to make... Not able to craft these fast enough. Okay, so... We're going to dial this back right in here. Just like we did before. And this is... that is biomass. Okay, so we need a few more nano hoppers. And a few more regular hoppers. And I want a couple like smaller hoppers. Medium is 25. Small is 10. I want a few of these. So I'm going to use, instead of these big ones here, I'm going to use 10 slot. So once they fill up, we'll be able to move material a little bit faster. So the nano hopper will go right there and right there. So these are connected. Right through like that. Now I need a bunch of vats and stuff. Vats and stuff, that's what I need. We need vats and stuff. So I want 2 more of these, and I want 1, 2 for that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't even have enough for all of those. Okay, well that's not cool. And then for power, for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I want to first max this one out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a little bit of power. And I used the 3 that I grabbed off the top of that for another set. Crafting. So we should be pretty good on power. And these are processing rather fast. So I would like, I'm going to turn this off here. And I'm going to put another nano hopper right there, and that should deliver those a little bit faster. And I want to do the same thing over here. So I'm going to clear this away, and I need some more advanced machine blocks, and I think I make those right up in here. Right here. Yes, I will grab those. Thank you very much. So, the system here is 1, 2, 3. Like so. Oh, no, that's up there. And then I need to remember, set those to high energy composite fuel. Otherwise I forget. Yeah, we are using a lot of fuel. There we go. And now we need the biomass here. These are remove only. And I'm going to use the small storage hoppers on the outside here. Not a half. I need the smalls. Where are the smalls? Those nanos, smalls. Here and here. Just like so. So now we need biomass to go up, like so. Fill all those up. I'm going to turn this one around, grab that, and put that as a nano hopper, like so. So they'll fill up. And I will need another nano hopper right there. And the other one is not really needed. And then this one will come up right here. So that one goes in. This one just goes straight up into here. There we go. And now let's fill this all in and put some more. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, do I have another one of these? I think I do. There we go. That kickstarts that process. Looks like these are a little lower than those, unfortunately. See, this is add only. Add only. Oh, I don't think they're... I mean, they are low. Oh, yeah, it is one lower. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. So now we are actually making stuff over here. How many more vats do I have? I just have one more. I need 2 more on top of that. So let's go here. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I need a... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Crafting. There we go. Now I should be able to add up all of this. And now we're going to be producing some serious fuel. And let's get some power up in here. And the last step is delivering the goods. Actually, that needs to go that way. Surprisingly, even though I built them one lower, they're still right in line, so that's good. So that has 4 vats. This has 4 vats. 4 vats. 4 vats. So yeah, we are producing an abundance of fuel right now. High energy composite fuel. So yeah, we are pushing a lot of fuel that way, which is good, which is what I want. We really need that fuel over here, because you can see these are not actually running right now. So the whole system needs to be filled back in again. So hopefully this constant stream of fuel will help do just that. And now we are able to distribute a lot of these. And see, we have 57 in there. I'm going to turn these like this, so it stops the flow. In that way, these smaller ones, that's why I only use 10 in here, because I want them to fill up, and I want to replace these 100 slot with the 10, and that way we have all 4 of these running. And then I have, of course, I've got this one running back behind here, where I could put another whole set back here if I really needed them. So we should be now charging. Yeah, we slowed down again, unfortunately. Now we got fuel all the way back here though. That's good. Charging it back up again. Almost at 50% in one episode. That's not bad at all. It'll be done by the next episode, so that's good. But I need these to drop a little bit, especially this one here. Tons and tons of fuel on its way. And I'm just frying myself with that jet wash. It looks like this one is doing nicely, charging those overclocked crystal, and I need 64 of these to research what I need. So 10, 20, 30, 2, 10, 20, 30, 2. So there we go. I've got 64 overclocked crystal ready to go for the Frozen Factory research. And speaking of research, the one we kicked off last episode, or at some point in time, should be done. ESMS, yes. So the Frozen Factory is alloyed machine blocks and overclocked crystal, both of which we have, both of which we can put to use here. So alloyed machine blocks and overclocked crystal. So I'm going to throw the overclocked crystal in one, and then I'm going to hold shift and take out 64 of these and drag them over there. So now we have enough for the Frozen Factory research, so let's start it up. Alright, looks like our fuel situation is doing a lot better. We have a lot more fuel going into the system over here. Looks like those are all full again. Those filled back up again, which is good. How about over here? We got this one here that's left. Oh no, that one's filled all in. Okay, so the fuel recovered. So that was a temporary stoppage there, which is good. Okay, these are done. This is done. Now we need one here, which is remove only, and one here, which is remove only. So up there and up there. So it gets rid of some of this major backlog that we've got. We don't want it to back up. We definitely don't want it to back up. So letting this fill up is a good idea. So these are all doing fine. As soon as this is full, then these will start up and start processing the fuel as well. That's what we're going for. Got a ton of fuel in here that we need to process. Look at it all. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.